there, my name is Christine Clayton. I am the founder of Science Labs Plus. I hope you will enjoy my venture pitch. Even though the company is actually fictitious, I believe that I have a great idea here. Business overview. The slogan for Science Labs Plus is time-saving, instructional, and collaborative. The target audience here is the grades 7 to 12 educational sector. The problem that Science Labs Plus addresses is that students forget process of the scientific method, fail to create a professional product, and are afraid of being creative. Science Labs Plus allows students to be set up for success for any inquiry experiment. If they can dream it, they can do it, and without having to remember the exact order of the scientific method or how to graph their variables. Science Labs Plus is fully online and leads the way for students in a step-by-step program. Why should we care about Science Labs Plus? The answer is simple. I am sure that we can all agree that we want today's youth to be educated, employable, and successful. Founder. My name is once again Christine Clayton, and I am the founder of Science Labs Plus. I have been teaching in the elementary panel for the past 10 years. I have a Bachelor of Education from the University of Ontario Institute of Technology, a Bachelor of Science Honours degree with a major in Biology from the University of Guelph, and a Master's of Educational Technology from the University of British Columbia. I am creating Science Labs Plus to meet a need in my own science classroom. I hope that it will be beneficial to others as well. Market opportunity. The market opportunity for Science Labs Plus is quite vast indeed, because the grade 7 to 12 education sector is absolutely enormous. There are 800 school boards and 5,000 to 6,000 schools in Canada as of 1990. 43% of the students in the schools are in grade 7 to 12. 5,032,183 students were enrolled in public elementary and secondary schools in Canada in 2011 to 2012. That number continues to grow due to population increases. That means that we have a market of roughly 216,003,839 students in grades 7 to 12 in Canada alone. Products and services. Science Labs Plus is available online at sciencelabsplus.com. We will offer online technical support, tips and outlines for each section of the lab reports, help buttons, and search bars. Business model. First of all, we will offer a free trial version of the program for 1 full year. Afterwards, schools or school boards can choose to buy a license. Our go-to marketing strategy is to present to schools at staff meetings, present to facilitators at board offices, and to have board offices offer professional development workshops to teachers to pique their interest in the possibilities and the benefits of the program for themselves and for their students. I plan to form strategic partnerships with organizations such as the Science Teachers Association of Ontario and the Perimeter Institute that are currently connected with the trend towards STEM with the government and the board plans. The Canadian education system is currently focused on inquiry and STEM. These are board-wide requirements for teaching and learning. I plan to build momentum for Science Labs Plus by latching onto the current funding that is available for STEM in the school boards. Strategic relationships. As I mentioned in the previous section of this presentation, I feel that it would be wise to partner with STAO, the Perimeter Institute, school boards, and the government. Our customers are the teachers, administrators, school board facilitators, and eventually the students. So, who is our competition? First of all, Webspiration Classroom has a lab report section with brainstorming, graphic organizers for lab reports, chatting, and commenting features. However, it does not produce a professional product, and there is no online technical support available. Secondly, ProjectManager.com creates visual reports for MS Project 1. It is an add-in to Microsoft Project. This program generates eye-catching reports, prints to PDF, and exports graphs to clipboards. It does not, however, offer online support, data collection tools, or chatting features. Finally, laboratory information management systems are flexible and powerful to meet the needs of scientific organizations. Support staff work closely with customers to define their roadmap and collaborate over the course of the solution deployment to ensure that goals and requirements are being achieved. This single system that meets the diverse needs of the modern laboratory, but it's geared towards post-secondary, business, and research facilities, not the grade 7 to 12 sector. So how are we better? Science Labs Plus is better than the competition because we are a responsive mobile app that is compatible with Android and iOS systems. Data collection with sensors are built into the program. Furthermore, we have built-in knowledge of the scientific method, graphic organizers, help buttons, search bars, tips, and online customer support to help students create a professional finished product. No other program out there is geared towards the grade 7 to 12 sector and includes all of these features, particularly the Android and iOS app compatibility, so students can use their smartphones in the classrooms and beyond the collection. What are the barriers to entry? Why have others not cashed in on this venture opportunity? I am sure that there is concern that school boards will not buy into the concept. Other potential barriers include startup costs, difficulty in creating sensor applets for data collection within the program, the need to hire skilled employees, the reluctance of teachers to adopt new technologies, and providing training for teachers so that they can become familiar with the program and comfortable using it with their students. Financial overview. No investments have been made to date, as this is my first venture pitch. I am asking for a startup investment of $30,000 to hire employees to create proof of my concept. Later on, I will need $1 million to polish off the final product. The chart below shows a simple top time 5-year projection. If you invest in my idea, we will break even after 2 years and turn a profit after 3 years. Use of proceeds. Our net income will be reinvested into the company to continue further development of Science Labs Plus. Capital request. Office buildings will not need to be purchased initially since employees can work from home. We will need to purchase servers to run the program and store the data, and we will need to invest in the setup of the online technical support system once we are up and running. Contact information. Thank you for listening to my venture pitch for Science Labs Plus. Once again, my name is Christine Clayton. I can be reached at sciencelabsplus@gmail.com or by calling the toll-free number on the screen. Science Labs Plus.